Welcome back to this channel. Be sure to click the subscribe button and also click the bell icon so that you'll be notified about videos uploaded from this channel. The topics that we will be discussing today is police woman dies, 4 other cop injured in car crash, and woman allegedly stabbed to death by grandson's friend. Viewers and subscribers, wagwan, but just hopes everybody good and everybody doing alright. You see right now, what I want to do for me, I want to run go over Instagram for all who not do it yet and go follow Chop City TV. That is CHOPCITY_TV. You see right there, sir, at the place and put the videos them and the pictures them on I can't put on YouTube. And also for the persons them we wonder how them get in contact with me about them business inquiries, Instagram at the place. Any big ups, anything you want to say on what I'm talk about, just anything at all want to have to get in direct contact with me at Instagram at the place. So just go on over there, go follow up the movement. I could jump right down in the video in details now. A woman police sergeant is dead and 4 other officers injured following a motor vehicle crash along the Mandela Highway in the corporate area on Tuesday. Reports are that about 5 p.m., the cops were traveling in a police service vehicle along the busy roadway when the driver lost control of the car. The vehicle subsequently ran off the road before flipping several times and ending up in the bushes. The injured officers were rushed to the hospital where the woman sergeant was pronounced dead. There was a massive traffic piled up along the major thoroughfare as curious motorists slowed down to view the accident scene. So people, when you hear the story for yourself, me hear people attack say them a rush for come out of the traffic and end up getting knocked. While me hear some people a say a lie, not go so people just always have things for say when them type of something here happen. Whichever way, me don't know which one of the way them are the right way. But all me can say right now, as somebody mother, sister, auntie, daughter, or niece. So right now we are sending out our condolence, and of course she could have out there and a fight for we and end up lose our life same way. So we have to pay respect because our job cover our entire life. So we have to pay our respect and pray say God be with the family. In a time like this, me hear people say also say she could have get more help and them take too long for help her. I don't know how the story go, but for the persons them where they dip on them we are go home or I come from somewhere and see the accident, whatever you know, you can leave it down in the comment section for we hear what go on. But right now we are gonna move on to the next topic. A bloody domestic dispute in Marley district in St. Anne's Bay, St. Anne on Sunday night resulted in the stabbing death of a 63-year-old woman and the wounding of her husband and son. The deceased has been identified as Pauline Brigham Brown, an office attendant of Marley district. Reports are that about 10:20 p.m., Brown was involved in an altercation with a grandson of hers. The dispute later escalated, and at one point a friend of her grandson allegedly used a knife and wounded her to the upper body.
With friends like these, who need enemy?
Brown's husband and son both got involved in the incident and also received stab wounds. Residents later alerted the police, and the wounded persons were assisted to the hospital, where Brown died while undergoing treatment. Her husband and son were treated and released. It is not immediately clear if the attacker is in the police custody. With friends like these, who really need enemy? What kind of grandson you really be? For if you want in our argument with your granny and have your friend come and take up a knife off of your granny and you just stand up there and cuss to your granny? If you and your granny have something, your friend is supposed to have button on the argument. I go to the extent of taking up a knife off of your granny and stab your granny and stab your grandfather or your granny husband and come ahead and stab your cousin and you just stand up there. So with friends like these who need enemy. You need to say your friend are ruin your life and you don't even see, come like you're blind to it. You're totally blind or you're stupid. You're lost. I am totally convinced that something wrong with them young youth nowadays. It just not add up with me and it not sit right with me. Them nah behave properly at all when them not thief or take away somebody something. Take up the gun or one of them something they boil long to you a take up knife. You have your friend at that a take up knife stab up your granny. Remember saying no, without your grandmother, your mother would there, and without your grandmother and your mother, you would there, none at all. So in a your right mind you just get up and take up knife off of your granny, make people a take up knife off of your granny, make keep on a say you because of you make it happen. You're just big and not have no sense. You are gonna live for the rest of your life and don't say you kill your granny. You know, say grandmother always the closest thing to your heart. Sometimes your granny all closer than your mother, and you feel it so much for you say your granny drop out and for years say your granny drop out and you are really the cause over stupidness, make you bet say a foolishness or your grandmother try to scold you about something and you decide say this or this and that or that and you start rude to the woman and it escalate from there. How you feel in yourself right now, that me want to know.